This topic kind of contradicts the whole idea of setting big goals and having purpose to act as an engine that I preach so much in my videos. I just recently realized it, so you can comment down below and tell me your point of view. Yeah, so recently, because I having my school holiday due to New Year Eve, 1 week, so I went back to monk mode. So in this period, I just work, sleep, making videos, sleep, making videos, go to the gym and sleep. This is all I've been doing the past week, except for going back to my grandparents' house and visiting them for the New Year. And I just picked up where I left off from all my self-improvement activity that I usually do seriously, like gratitude journal, meditate, those kind of stuff. And I suddenly have the habit of making checklists in my phone. I just type out, shut the fuck up and do the work. I just bracket it up, and down there I just list out the thing I want to do right here, right now. So for example, I list meditate, and straight away, after I inserted it, I do it straight away, and after that I remove it from the list and do the next step over and over again. And then it hits me, oh, it's really that simple for me to be that efficient in doing the work I'm supposed to do. Because sometimes if I set my goals to do stretching on my bed for 5 minutes, I will just see my phone, and after 10 minutes then I realize I'm wasting my time. So I'm making the checklist, meditate, the next step is stretching, the next step is making video ideas, and straight away I do those 3 things, check it right off and do the next thing again. It really blows my mind how efficient this is, so I really highly recommend you to try it out. You just have to do the action one step at a time. Instead of me setting the big goals of making 2 videos a day, meditate for my entire life, I can separate it to 2 parts. I can make it as, instead of doing 2 videos a day, how about I set it as making 2 video script right now, having a 10-minute rest, then making 2 recording of the video, rest for 10 or 5 minutes, and then do the 2 video editing at once. This will make me have a clear vision of what I should do next. If I just set a big goals of making 2 videos a day, I won't have the time schedule. I won't be disciplined at myself what to do now. Because since I need to do the video two videos a day, I might as well do it at the night, right? So if ever I have time, I quickly write it down on a checklist and do it straight away, regardless of how I feel. So this plan, this tip I give you, you need discipline. Discipline is the skill of ignoring your lizard brain, the emotion you have right now, to do the work you're supposed to do. And this type of deep work, this type of discipline really will help you all across the board in terms of self-improvement, your entire life, your career, your business, your relationship. I'm now recording this video. It's my second recording of the day. Now at the time of 6:30 p.m. and I already done the thumbnail, the ideas from tomorrow videos, and you see how fast is it. Boom, I wake up, I do the checklist, boom, I sit down on a chair, open up my laptop, open up my camera, press the record button, and start talking. It's that simple. You just have to force yourself to wake up, make the checklist, and do it straight away. You can do it too. Like for example, if you're doing the Andrew Tate 500 push-up challenge, instead of thinking, oh, I need to do 500 for the next 24 hours, how about thinking as I'm doing 10 push-up every single time. I do 10, rest 10 seconds, do 10. And just keep on adding 10. You just have to do 50 times. Me having this mindset, I'll be honest, I completed a month ago, which I believe I left only 5 minutes. So when I saw that, YouTube shorts or Instagram, telling me to do push-up, it was at around nighttime, I should always do it, and the next I sleep and do it again. You have to have the mindset of separating it into small pieces, then you're easy to do it. Having big goals and big purpose is good, but how you're gonna get there is the key. When you saw a lot of TikTok shorts, people telling you how to be rich, they give you a very vague idea doing online business, and then a bunch of comments will suddenly pop up saying that, how do you do it? This whole video is pointless. You get what I mean? You have to plan out the next step you're gonna take, and once you take the next step, the door will open for you. Like naturally, door will open for you, opportunity will come in front of your face. You can choose where you want to go. No need to me to tell you, once you actually take the action, you finally realize, oh, there's a lot of options for me to do. Like, I can do this or this or this. So you won't have to think so much about it. Don't stop overcomplicating yourself. Just now, think of an idea, think of a habit you should do right now, write it on your checklist and do it straight away. And after you do it, naturally you have idea what you should do next. Because you're on a roll. You have created the momentum that actually forced you to start doing the good habit. And momentum, which I mentioned so much in my video, is so important. Although they say no fab streak is not important, but it's exactly no fab streak that causes you to actually be disciplined. Because you don't want to ruin the streak, that's why you be disciplined. You force yourself to ignore your lizard brain. It's always have the good side and bad side of it. Last time I'm a no fab streaker. I always count for the streak. I count it one day by one day. I check it off like a criminal on the wall. Although this is not good, although I'm obsessed about it, but it's better than me just checking out every single day if I'm not doing the streak at all. And I know the feeling. How hard is it to actually take the first step? Everyone say, I know that the first step you take is always the most brutal, the hardest you're gonna experience. Just yesterday I finished my workout, and when I stretch my hand, I actually feel my bicep is tearing up. But what do? Tomorrow I will go hit the gym again. Tomorrow I will do cardio exercises. It doesn't stop me from doing it. Same as you have to experience some sort of discomfort whatsoever. Getting cold shower at 6 at the morning. You have to experience, get out of your zone, lean over your edge every single day. Of course, don't suffocate yourself. But this actually helps you to build discipline. They will build you across your self-improvement journey, which I preach so much. Plan your first step and then take the action regardless of how you feel. And then once you take the action, everything will come to mind. Everything will come to like a puzzle. If you have to watch the video, you just say, always remember when pursuing big goals to over time. Just time possibilities.